guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beth and I am a 3rd and 4th grade teacher this year. So if this is going to be day 8 of my classroom setup, but if you've missed any day 1 through 7, click the red subscribe button right now and go back and rewatch my other videos because you don't want to miss out and you want to see the classroom transformation of my room complete. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. First thing, I told y'all I was not going to get anything else or buy anything else for my room, but that was a lie. So I purchased this 9 square storage unit at Big Lots, and so my husband's gonna be putting that together for me today. And then I also bought some border. So I'm going to be replacing the pink border around the room with the yellow, and then I also got another thing of white. So that's what's going to happen there. And then I did go ahead and print off the new numbers for my multiplication and got some numbers to go around my clock up there. So we got here late, which is fine, but we have a lot we want to accomplish. So I'm going to put you guys down. I'm going to get started. Ta-da! Look, I finally have the numbers up. And, oh, I just need to fix the 3. It's a little off a little bit. But this is the new multiplication numbers. I'm so excited. So this is from Intentional Craft, and they have a TPT store. So go check them out. What do you think? Okay. Woo! Okay, so I walked in today and there was a big box of just supplies that Co-op gives to us. And so I got, like, it's like a big old hole, y'all. So I've got the reinforced folder files, file folders, excuse me. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just black 1-inch binders, some clear push pins. I got some dry erase markers, scissors. Oh, I got scissors. I have scissors this year. I'm so happy. Like a class set. Like my kids bring their scissors, but I haven't had a class set, so I'm pretty happy. I got some Scotch tape. I got some Elmer's glue. I got some markers. I got, what is this? Black pins from David Mint. Oh, I got stick glue that's Elmer's. I got composition notebooks, which is great because you never know when I may need them, or the students may need them. I think on my class list, like school supply list this year, they just had 2. I'm actually gonna need them to have a little bit more than 2, so that's really good to know. And I think just like post-it notes, like the big ones that look like this, that are lined, and then I just have the blank ones that are a little bit smaller. But I think, sorry, I'm digging through very quickly. Yep, that's all I got. So that's exciting. I gotta find homes for those. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take off to keep the quote. It may rip the paper, but that's okay because I have more. I'm really sorry if I am like talking extremely fast. I just want to get everything done. But pink border is going to come down, and I may do the yellow. Keep the quote's going to come down. The pink border around my desk, like calendar area, is going to come down too. So I am going to go ahead and get off here right now, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, so we are wrapping up today. I got my numbers put up, and I'm going to show you the whole run through in just a minute. Not done picking up though, so that's going to be a totally day 9 video, so make sure you look for that. Hopefully I am done with my room by the end of the week. So my goal is to, the next time I come in, the 3rd and 4th grade teacher last year is going through all of her stuff, and so she has it all laid out on tables, so I need to go and look and see what she has, because right now I still have all my 5th grade like manipulatives and things, and so I need to probably just move them over to the 5th and 6th grade teacher, and then make room for my new materials. And she has like games and like leveled readers and things, so that's really going to be helpful for me. So I'm going to go down and check that out. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've done, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you guys in, and these are the time intervals. I just grabbed them off of TPT. I gotta be careful because sometimes, like I've been noticing, like y'all are only seeing half what I see. That's because I'm looking beyond the frame. But these are from TPT, and it's free. So go swipe them if you want to. I'll make sure I link it down below. And I just laminated them, threw some tape on there, and stuck them up there. The 5 is probably gonna need to be switched around, and I'm gonna go to y'all's lift, I think. So I have my numbers there, they look good. Something wonky with the 0 with the 10 though, so I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but I don't know. It works for me. It just keeps going and going and going to the 2. And so what I'm gonna do with these is, alright, whoa, hello, no. Not again. That's better. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with those, my husband's laughing at me, is, so when we start multiplication for 3rd grade, we're gonna be doing multiplication muscles. And if you've watched Early Adventures, she does that too. And so we're just gonna take a picture of the kiddos with like making like strong arms, and whenever they master that fact, Dad's got it, he's good. They're just going to move their picture up until they get to the 12s. So that's exciting. I'm gonna keep on moving and show you the next thing. All right, so the next thing I bought was the shelf unit from Big Lots, and there's no place in my room that it's going to sit perfectly like even up against the wall, so this is where it's gonna live. And I think it's a good location because the class jobs is here, and it can kind of be used as like a morning station in itself. So like coming and turning in their folders, turning in homework. They're gonna have a homework bin, turn in, and then a like file back. So my, who does it, folder stuffer is going to be in charge making sure that those papers that are graded go into their cubbies. And so if you've been on Instagram and been following me and watching my videos, or you know, the Instagram stories, I mentioned that originally I had bought these 2 tubs, and I was going to put their tennis shoes and art boxes in there to take them to specials, but I figured with this that each student can have a cubby, and there's 9, so I have enough for my 8 students, and so they can put their shoes and their art boxes next to their book bins. And then unless I get a 9th student, I mean it's still really early, I could, but this cubby down here is going to hold their interactive notebooks, keeping them all in one spot, and their notebooks are going to be color coordinated, so it's going to be really quick and easy for them to find. And I may actually have the organizer every day go through and just make sure that they get put in their bins after I get done grading them. So I'm not really sure with that yet. So the next thing I want to show you is, remember that pink border? Okay, let me talk to you. Remember that pink border that was around my like Promethean board? Well, I changed it. And so let me just, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just bought the yellow and the white bordette border from Hobby Lobby. I don't think it's bordette though. I don't know. But I just layered them, and it really makes it pop. It doesn't look so dingy anymore. So there is my Puzzle Wars board, and then over here where my or my arm can't stretch that far. Over there where the keep the quote was, is going to be where my learning goals are going to be. So I haven't really figured out how that's going to work yet since I'm going to have 2 classes. But yeah, I guess I'll figure that out soon. And then I did the same thing on the bulletin board behind my desk. So I'm going to swing over here. You may see my family. I don't know. We'll see. Or they may move. I think they're going to stay there. Okay, so I'm just going to take you over here, walk you so you can see. Oh, hang on a second before I get over there. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I went ahead and this was my comprehension strategy posters that I was talking about earlier, or like in my last classroom setup video. And I was going to put them like up here, like where Find Your Zest is, but then I was like, but I need something on my reading board. So for the first quarter, we're gonna be focusing in on monitoring and clarifying our reading, visualizing, questioning, prediction, and inferring. And so we're gonna hit those really hard first quarter before we move on to literacy circles. And is there anything else before I move over here? No, okay. So I'm gonna move over this way. I'm just gonna zoom in so you guys can kind of see it. Okay, so this is the bulletin board above my, or behind my desk. Just like a few errors just because I really can't like get my staples really good on this one side. I don't know if I can hear him right there. But I mean, don't come after me. I am trying. But something that I need to figure out. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Okay, hang on. Okay, I figured it out. Whew. Is where I'm going to put all of the 3rd and 4th grade stuff. Okay, so I think the only thing I'm gonna have to do is take the shelving behind, that's like the built-in where my desk is, and take everything off and just store things in there. And I'm gonna walk back behind here so you guys can kind of see. There's something that's kind of scary that you may be like, girl, you better get it taken care of. So let me just show you, and it is a mess, so be fair warned. Let me flip you around so you can see it. Okay, so the top shelf right now has the like 6th grade and up like novels and books, and just the empty bin, and then my photos. And then you've got this shelf that is about ready to break. Like, I am pretty sure, how do I want to explain it? I think it's like 3 books away from breaking. And if that shelf breaks when I'm in here, I'm probably going to change my pants because it's going to scare me so bad. But anyway, I'm just going to just take like from here over. I'll probably just end up taking those home. And then these are the 5th grade leveled readers that will just move across the hallway. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ari. And then these are going to be like my data bin things. I'm not really sure. I'll have to move it around. I'm trying just to keep it one location. So here's my sub tub, and then this 3-drawer Sterilite is not going, I'm not going to use it for that this year. I'm going to use it to store paper and stuff. So that's just a kind of what I need on a day while I'm here by myself. And then over here, oh my Lord, take the wheel, Jesus. Okay, so here's all my math stuff I have to go through, and then here's all my reading and some science stuff too. So that is why I'm probably going to have to go through on a day that I'm here by myself. So that is that. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to stop today. It's looking good. If I just kind of back up and kind of show you what the room looks like, it looks rough. And I've got like 3 weeks, not even that, I've got like 2. So school starts 2 weeks from tomorrow, which if it's Wednesday. So we start August the 14th. I come back on the 12th, that's open house. So my room has to be done before the 12th. And I'm gonna get there, I think. Also, if you have not been watching my Instagram stories, I did mention in there that I'm gonna have to move some more books out of my classroom library because the 3rd and 4th grade teacher has picture books and like smaller chapter books that she was gonna go through. I think I mentioned that before. So I'm probably going to have to take like one whole shelf full of books home. I'm just gonna be real picky, and just anything that's a higher 5th grade, I may end up taking home. And then if a student advances, I can always bring it back. There's so much to do, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this. Y'all are wonderful. And the fun this isn't even the fun part. The fun part is whenever the kids come and I start teaching. So, but I'm getting excited, and that's the best part. So yeah. Is everybody ready? I'm so ready for it. Alright, so now I'm just rambling. That's what I do. But I'm going to add some things to my to-do list, even though I said I was adding nothing else to that list. I'm gonna have to. Now that I have to go through 3rd and 4th grade stuff, I'm gonna have to do that. So, I have a lot to do. Anywho, if you like what you saw today and you want to see more like day 9, which is going to be awesome, please make sure you hit the red subscribe button. And guys, it's like, let me see, it's like right there maybe, or over there. You know where it is. Click it, subscribe, like the video, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So, until next time, guys, see ya.